What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're back with the Dwarfs, trying to get some mining done. Some of these just aren't doable, and that's just fine, I suppose. Why don't we make a little, do something like that. Working on getting the Slayers healed up. It looks like it's just Grim, who I believe was in a social fight. And then I think we're going to see about getting ourselves out on the world map again. We just had a trader come through. Did we pick up? I was this little dude, not a full trader, just a person with a few things to trade. Current count of silver, 387,949. Maybe I should just make that the episode description. I just never remember to write the shit down before I close it. Alright, we got a few of these we can deconstruct. Did I take anything else back? We're still repairing a fair amount of apparel. People keep showing up and buying it as we prepare it, so that's working out pretty well. We did finish an uranium hammer. You have a steel one. Are you a great fighter? Favor of Smednir for Grimstone. Yeah, I hear you. Equip that one. And Stonebeard should be working on the next one. No, it looks like he's working on a Slayer's helm because we don't have any Slayer helms around right now. Still having tons of blocks brought in. I never even got around to bringing all these. I do want to bring in all this Nice. Is this the Nice pile? Yeah, 291. Because I do want to put in a bunch of shelves. We're about to exceed what we have available for shelves. We need 250 total shelves here. We have 100, so it's a little bit of an issue, but I think we have the space for it. I just wish I had the material to make them all the same, but I kind of am at a loss for that right now. Just debating on doing a bunch of mining here and replacing it with walls just to beautify the area. Like if I just did that, shouldn't have any roofs falling. Whatever. It's just a really busy work for no gain. So other than some chunks. But we're pulling chunks in pretty madly right now, so not terribly worried about that. What is Grim's injury? Are they reducing his physical capacities? They are quite a bit. He's reduced moving despite having a mechanical leg because it has a crack in it. So, if we were to take our Slayer army and shoot them over here, how many guys could we really take? We would need the Thane, Callan, because Callan's the only one that really stands up to any abuse. This dude found himself one of them badass Slayer helmets. Like, this is the Lordly helmet. Let's go check what that helmet does for you. It does give you some boosts. And melee armor penetration, melee hit chances improved as well by 30%. Okay, we can deal with that. It is 6 p.m. Oh, look at this. Free food. Just laying around doing nothing. Going to waste. It is 84 Fahrenheit, 29 Celsius. That's a warm day for these lads and lasses. Oh, there's a lot of honey laying around too. In terms of material, all the items we took back from that captured hold coming in pretty useful. We got a crap ton of bugmans. I don't even have enough of these things to put all the bugmans in that we nabbed. I don't want to put any of them in here. We have 9 full bugmans fermenting barrels, 7.1 days, 8, and we've overproduced, and now 9 days. Alright, someone's holding high blood court. I think I'm going to deconstruct one of these regular guys, and then let's make another Bugman's. Schaefer, can you please help me with this? Indeed you can. No, he's actually making stuff right now. It looks like the Slayer Thane is actively holding court, and then next time we return, all the apparel should be repaired. We can start getting going on the Dwarfen King or Queen. Uh-oh. There's some fire sprouting over here. Yet another lightning storm. Which I guess is somewhat reasonable, right? I'm a little worried I'm going to be able to... Like, what does this clown weigh in all this gear? Mass. Did they take mass out of here? Mass. Just straight up mass. Usually... I swear it used to be in here. Now it's not. Whatever. We'll just have to try it. You can go to the... this screen and see it, I believe. Okay, fine. We'll go out in the ocean. So... this says what they can carry. What the hell? Why can't I see what all these lads weigh? Cancel this whole shebang here. Let's get this party going. Hopefully this guy's got a halfway decent ability. Social 5, high blood court. Great, 20%. Okay, 59%. Boring, 16%. And awful, 5.2%. A guinea pig just croaked, no doubt due to a lightning strike. I don't even know where it is. There's the muffalo we brought in, though. Well, the guinea pig has been extremely prolific here, and we have a crap ton of material to make clothing out of. And I'm assuming they're just doing that as they will. That should be one of the jobs I set, just to say, yeah, do it. Make sure we have some in stock. Can I tell them what quality to have in stock? I can. Alright, let's go good or better on these. High blood court was okay. And then eventually, as you guys get better skills... Oh, jeez Louise. There we go. The whole hold is going to swarm. If we lose this, we may not be able to feed these animals through the winter. That's a major problem. Could make some kind of fire suppressant, like, I don't know, a rune-based fire suppressant when we get to the runic items. I don't know. Seems a little weird, but you do have to make some acceptances for the fact that this is RimWorld, and oh gosh, now all this stuff's gonna burn. Son of a biscuit. Oh yeah, fire's just raging everywhere, or just not everywhere. Well, Rage Mantle just almost got struck by lightning. At least it's raining. We have a wet thunderstorm now. That'll put out all the fires anyway, and help these things deteriorate away faster. I don't have to look at them forever. The Colossal Squig attack was pretty legit, because well, we only have a little bit of the meat left. We have 90 meat left. I might have to do some hunting. I'm not seeing as much meat here as I'd like to see. Not the Rhinox. Jeez Louise with the fires. I guess we're going to do Donkey. It's a safe bet, and I don't have to babysit it too much. Well, I was going to try and get out of here, but the thunderstorms won't abate. And everybody's sleeping because they were putting out fires all night. So I'm going to wait for them to wake up. Alright, let's leverage this magic and see what we can do. So load a launch group. Shoot, I can't easily load the Slayers. Can I type Slayer in? Oh, I can. Very nice. I like that. Oh, Valden doesn't even have a weapon here. Well, it does say what they weigh, at least. I'll just bring a weapon for him, because I'll remember to deal with that. Hammer? No, axe. Whatever. There, look, there's one. Alright, we have an axe. So if we just threw everybody in... I can't bring any critters? That is a... Why can't I bring any critters? Alright, let's leave a couple dudes at home. This dude's just... Alright, the guys that don't have legit weapons, we're going to leave at home. Oh, hold on. I can bring critters. Okay, okay. Just mucking this up. Alright, we have reached our caravan mass. I don't need the hammers anymore, because I'm going to leave those guys home and make them... Oh, I should also not take all the food as well. So let's take like 500. Alright, that helps a bit. And then I don't need the hammers either, so we can leave those at home too. Okay, they have medicine, they have bedrolls, they have food. We're not going to take any critters. Why not? Why don't I take a few? They're heavy as it gets. They're 144 kilograms. but that's okay. Trying to take mostly the males here, or at least the non-pregnant females. Alright, actually that's fine. So then I'll send out a Slayer caravan to catch up with them. Of 2 dudes, once I give them weapons. Alright, so I think we're good, except everybody... Oh, okay, so you don't have a weapon. And you can equip the Great Hammer. And who else wasn't loading? I have no idea. Raynor. Was it Raynor? Valden. No, it's definitely Valden. We don't have a great legit weapon for you, friend. How is the progress coming on those? It is at 798. Stonebeard. Drinking a Bugman's. So the Bugman's counts as food, as well as a mood boost from the alcohol. Now here we go, where they don't do squat. We do have a fire raging again. That's not good. You guys, up and at 'em. Don't want to mess this up. Alright, can I force it? No. 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 Okay, can't do squat there. Yam Hill is wandering. I can't force it, so I don't know. Eventually... Oh, hello. The guinea pig got hit by lightning again. Man, those guinea pigs are rather unlucky, to say the least. At least it's raining. We don't have to... Oh, here we go. Where are we at, guys? Come on. We'll know when it's over, because... Okay. Ready to go. Launch. Decent question. Drop in the center. Moment of truth, people. Off they go, and who did that leave? How did I end up... Oh, okay, there they go. Oh, generating map for new encounter. That didn't take long. Alright, pause it. Pause it, quick. I don't know what's going on over there. Alright, you have the hammer. You don't have squat. I could give him a pickaxe, which I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to give him this, but it's going to take a little time. Rocket Man is warming up on this map. Alright, we gotta do something here. Cancel that. Why don't we claim... So I'm going to set up a little temporary structure. I can use these to get everything under a roof. Oh, I also need Misk, one of these bad boys. Let's put them not right next to our people. Alright, and then I'm going to move these around and then roof over it. Alright. I'm not getting any threats yet. Let's get busy, people. Somebody rope the critters. Everybody's eating. We need to get this turkey self-tamed. Okay, jump to that location. Slaughter that turkey. Off you go. And we'll send that caravan out shortly as soon as that axe gets finished. Death the guinea pig something, because there was yet another lightning strike. That's absolutely insane. Alright, and then we are getting wood here. So let's set up a horseshoe pin. And then floors, wooden floor, like that. This is some kind of temporary shelter. It's really hot here. It's 95 Fahrenheit. That's 35 Celsius. They are roping the critters. Why don't we actually put this away from the animals? That would be just fine with me. We don't hit one of those dudes in the head with that. Probably a torch or two would be in order. Some of these people are just straight up sleeping. Talk about unhappy people here. Alright, architect orders. Let's just chop wood that's around too, so we have some extra. Architect mine. Here's the goal. We want to mine this bad boy out. Look at that. It's got gold mixed in with it and steel. Now, let's go back to our Thane. He's got how much left? Okay, good. He's kicking butt. So in like a day, we'll be able to send that caravan out. Dwarven barley died from rotting. What are you guys even doing, man? All the... Is something turned off? Allow sowing, allow cutting, plant barley? Oh, maybe this... Could it be that the sun hasn't shone in that long? Architect zone stockpile. Alright, there you go. We have a structure. Furniture, a torchlight would be nice. You know what? Maybe a table, if we're going to be here for a little bit, can mitigate the unhappiness. Empire tables are a no-fly. Let's do that. Let's grab a few of these. Ah, come on, you reinstall over here. Just got to kind of make do with what you have. Claim and then reinstall there. Make a roof area. I know you don't need to put those out there, but it makes it less likely that they're going to fall, so I'm down to do that. Furniture, some really basic stools as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. And then floors. Might as well do what we can. You, up and at 'em. Why are you sleeping? At least go take a bedroll, man. Alright, and then we're getting Warpstone powder too. Alright, geez Louise, could the rain just stop, dude? It's been going on for days. And why are the plants dying? Maybe it was... And they all have full hit points. This one down here croaked, but there's nothing around it that's damaged or anything. There's some dwarfs passing by. Tell me you're not the only dude that mines here. Oh, yeah, that's a major problem. So it won't be long before there's nothing to do. So anybody with any mining ability, we're going to make miners. Alright, I can't take these fire pop-ups this whole time. It's driving me bananas, man. Alright, Raynor, up and at 'em. So nobody got a lot of sleep because... Oh, he might be a night owl, actually. Yeah, he is. Well, anyway. They were constantly putting out fires and all that jazz. It might be out of wood. No, we have 119. Is that going to be enough to finish this mess? Architect. Sometimes there's no threat here at all, and sometimes there's like an insane threat. So you just have to hope you get a bit lucky there. Could have built it over here. Is that jade? Hell yeah, it is. Deconstruct that. We'll take that. Alright, we are getting materials wide open. This stuff's going to be worth a fair amount of money. I could get enough wood to wall this whole thing in. I'd prefer if they all just focused on mining, though, in all honesty. So we're getting steel, which, meh, we're getting gold, which is going to be great. And we're getting warpstone, which was the whole point of this show. Why don't we build another torch over here, too? Really, like, if it's open air, at least they're getting some wind. The Muffalo, we're probably going to have to move periodically. Now let's go check on our axe. 370 left. Did we make one yet? We did not. Okay, back to it then. Do I have any wood? Yeah, I do. Alright, man. We're chilling until we get this together. Can I just do a reformed caravan here? Oh, I could settle there. That's interesting. Maybe that was the problem with the last map. I never chose to settle, but I did hang out. That caused some kind of... Oh my god, it stopped raining. Oh, that caused some kind of problem. I don't know. So we have wreck. Oh, why don't we build a campfire? Temperature. This for some recreation. There. It's a nice little area. These things have a crap ton of hit points. It's 9,000. It's going to take a little while to mine through. Is there anything else we can nab from this map? There's some of those things. Some granite urns. Really not terribly inclined. Oh. I don't know. Deconstruct. See if there's anything in there. Most likely there is not. We can. I'm not going to bother deconstructing urns for material. It's just not worth it. If anybody, any of the predators gets feisty, it'd be nice if we had like an inspired taming. We could bring a bear back with us, but... Alright, watching that. He's kicking butt on it. It's getting there. How much wood do I have? I do have a fair amount of wood, so let's do structure, wooden wall. We may have to build some wooden shelves too. Just to like get... that's gonna have to move. Reinstall that over there and just close this one off. And then doors. Why don't we put one up here too if we're doing it, right? Yeah, I think I'll probably Callan, move the damn torch so I can put my door in. Alright, and this is how you make a temporary settlement, people. Try not to die. Let's make a stockpile zone, dumping zone. Get those, not all those, just this lot here. There you go, get those dragged out of there. They're taking up valuable space. Furniture, dolphin shelf. Let's put a few of those in because we're going to have a crap ton of material here. Okay, if I could just get it done. I may have to chop some more trees here yet, but... Oh shoot, that one's backwards, but oh well. We're not going to be here long. Alright, that should be fine. Grab... Oh, area revealed. Down here. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing there. That's great. And we're out of wood. Chop more wood. Fortunately, I have it set up so that things just roll at home. Like, I don't really have any problem with that. Inspired trade for Calm Mantle. Well, that'll be useful next time someone shows up to trade. I'm going to keep that active. Where's my builders? There we go. Now we got our food laying on the bloody ground, so let's maybe grab that. Alright, the axe is almost done here. If he tries to walk away, what do we just make? A masterwork wooden stool. Alright, good. There's our axe. We've needed another masterwork. It must have been that axe. Jeez, oh, it's probably stools. Shelves, never mind. Kill that. We need this dude here. We'll get the plasteel. Great axe, and then we're going to form a caravan. I do need a couple more bedrolls. Why don't we make bedrolls out of, what is this? Bearskin. Beautiful. Furniture. Oh, donde está? There we are. Boom, boom. Alright, they'll get that handled, and then it's noon, but it's not good. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, yeah, so people were wearing tattered apparel and that kind of stuff, so I turned all that off. Let's make a few more shelves just to keep things off the ground. We're getting a lot of material here. We're almost out of here already. Fortunately, there is going to be some gold in here, which is going to be great. Is there anything else I can have the slackers do? We could plant some food, but that doesn't make any sense. Deconstruct some urns. We're not trying to haul blocks across the map. Why don't we push some of these over here? There we go. Now they're not walking over each other. Really, they don't care, but it bothers me that they would walk on each other. There you go. We've set up a mining camp. Moods are holding fine, which is kind of strange despite everything. Slept in the heat. Sweaty, unsightly environment. Slept outside. Disturbed sleep. We're certainly not going to be setting up a bedroom for everybody, though. That's just bananas. I'm out of wood again, too. Jeez. Trying to get something going here. There's a bunch down here. If you're going to make shelves, things don't deteriorate on shelves, so I didn't really need to enclose this area, but it's done now, so there it is. I'd say another day we'll be out of here. We have Quantos food, 469 food, and it's evening time. So these guys are literally just going to bring a bunch of muffalo, a couple bedrolls, and what else? Food. Food, muffalos, bedrolls. That's going to be about it. Favor of Alaya. 10 medical injuries significantly faster than normal for Zatha. Masterwork, something crafted. You guys should be great on recreation anyway. Check out the massive spike in wealth from the time we held the Dwarven Hold. Oh man, I've never seen it almost hit 2 million. That's bananas. Yeah, too bad we really couldn't have leveraged that more than we did. Inspired surgery. Not to keep telling them to bring in the Warpstone power. Whenever they mine Warpstone, I have some extra code in place to put out a little pile of Warpstone dust, which can be consumed as a drug. But apparently, I need to double check that code because it's forbidding it. The Warpstone dust is cool too. You know, really, it does Warpstone dust. When they first mine it, it'll glow a little bit, and then it'll go away over time. Alright, I have this some people's diets. What? What are you talking about? Go back. Now, I'm trying to put my caravan together here. Valden is a Slayer pirate. That's the only people we have, and we're bringing fine meals, and we're bringing stone bread. Bring all the stone bread. Bring fine meals, that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. Confirm. Alright, so we'll get them on the road. They're going to head over here, and then when these lads are done over here mining all this stuff, which will be probably another day at the most, we'll reform the caravan, meet up with those other dudes, and then try to make our way up here and trade off all the crap we just acquired, because silver is going to be lighter. I might keep the warpstone though. We can actually make armor and stuff out of it, which would be pretty cool. What was that? Cancel move. High priority move. And we are making sweet axes. Yet, oh, there's always honey laying around, and I suspect the critters are eating it because there's only 2 there, and you should get 5 on a harvest, unless somebody with really poor skill, plant skill, did the harvest, or maybe it'll be animal handling skill. But regardless, why don't you guys recreate more? That would probably be an interesting thing to make sure you got your rec up. Like these dudes, probably going to be a little bit of an issue when we get on the road, but some of these clowns. Okay, they're fully recreated, that's the problem. All they do is wait for some mining to complete so they can... This one, we don't need the steel. Just on the principle of mining it all, though, I'm going to mine that steel too. It's got, oh man, like a quarter, not even 1/6 the hit points. That's interesting, of the Warpstone. I'm gonna do a Gromroll Meteorite. Oh, Warpstone makes sense. Gromroll really doesn't make sense to come down in a meteorite from the story perspective, so whatever. That's why I play this stuff, so I can come up with plans. Ooh, look at that. What happened there? He probably destroyed some of my traps, would be my guess. Indeed. How are we doing for steel here? We have... Alright, good. Look, the caravan's headed out. I didn't have to force it. They just figured it all out and did it. Can we maybe just select this stuff and get it brought in? Yeah, people are bored. They're starting to... Cold Helm insulted Yamhill's usefulness. Alright, I guess, and whatever. Now the next problem is going to be if the caravan animals I was able to bring with don't have sufficient mass to be able to haul all the crap we just mined up. That's a possibility, I'm not going to lie. We should probably douse the fire before we go. It's getting kind of close here. Just as like responsible campers, right? Oh man, they're so close, but they're so slow. Alright, it's a done deal. Let's see what we can do. Reform. Head out here. 1.8 days. Accept. Travel supplies. We need all this stuff. I might have a few extra bedrolls, but typically we'll acquire additional pawns as we're on the road. So, alright, I don't want any of that. I don't... Is there any, like... There's a couple masterwork shelves. They do have a mass of 20 kilograms, and they're only worth 125 bucks because they're not made out of anything spectacular. We have 206 gold. That's awesome. Warpstone. I think we're going to be good, man. I don't need the steel. The Warpstone powder shouldn't really weigh anything. Alright, good. I think we could take the shelves and maybe someone will buy them. Also, we could sprinkle them around the hold. Whatever. There's a masterwork stool. I guess it would be stupid not to try to sell these items, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, good. I think we're fine. I don't really need wood, don't need blocks. Just double checking. And the steel is going to be way too heavy to bring with, so... Double check, man. I feel like I'm people and animals. Okay, we have them all. Alright, send. Alright, off they go. So you lot are 2.8 days. You're 1.1 day. That's quite the disparity. I need these guys to meet up, so they're 2. Yeah, man, 0.9 days. Well, these guys are just gonna have to wait for them. This is gonna be really slow going through this old growth forest, but well, I've gone way over. My timer rang about 10 minutes ago. It's a bonus long episode, people. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Next goal: trade off all the crap we don't want. Can we trade that off if we went this way? I don't know. I'll think about it next time. I love you guys. That was a hoot. We've accomplished something in terms of gathering wealth. So I'll see you next time.